Wow, it looks like there are wildfires raging across Canada, bad enough to start affecting the air quality in other parts of the United States.
There are parts of what happened that almost don't make sense. This was the first time a camera was allowed to film the devastation left by the Upper Tantallon fire outside Halifax. What that camera captured were scenes like this: a home still standing beside burned out cars, and a home left in ashes beside an intact child's swing set. Now, more of the evacuated area is being reopened, but authorities are asking the curious public to stay away.
If you don't need to be there, please do not be there. There's a lot of devastation out this way, and it's difficult for families.
There is good news in Sept-Îles, Quebec, on the province's north shore. The fire that forced 4,000 people to leave their homes has been dampened by recent rain and turned with new winds. That evacuation order was lifted Tuesday. That said, the fire is still burning.
It will take weeks before we stop that, but there's not much population in this area.
The most concerning area for Quebec is the western part of the province. There are 78 fires in the region, and crews are only able to work on 12.
Wow, 78 fires, and they don't have enough manpower to be able to fight all of them. If they can only work on 12 fires at a time, that means, this fire is just going to be constantly spreading.
There is some help on the way. Close to 100 newly trained firefighters hit the ground Wednesday, and the situation in New Brunswick has improved enough it's able to send Quebec 42 firefighters. The forecast, however, isn't good.
It's going to be sunny for the next 3, 4, 5 days, so it's going to be complicated for sure for the next week.
They may need to ask the United States for some help because it may get just way too out of control for Canada to be able to deal with.
British Columbia, there is already more terrain burned this year than in all of 2022. The Donny Creek fire in the northern part of the province is being called the second biggest in provincial history.
We do anticipate we will be fighting this fire in the weeks and possibly in the months to come.
Now, winds should die down in the coming days, but there's still little rain in the forecast. The fire will likely get bigger before it gets better. Mike Armstrong, Global News.